Charlie Munger, the vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway and Warren Buffett's longtime business partner, is known for his sharp wit, wisdom, and insight into investing and life. Here are 50 notable quotes from Charlie Munger. 1. The best thing a human being can do is to help another human being know more. 2. It's not supposed to be easy. Anyone who finds it easy is stupid. 3. Spend each day trying to be a little wiser than you were when you woke up. 4. If you keep learning all the time, you have a huge advantage. 5. The wise man looks for what he can learn from everyone. 6. In investing, it's not whether you're right or wrong that's important, but how much money you make when you're right and how much you lose when you're wrong. 7. Take a simple idea and take it seriously. 8. If you're not a little confused by what's going on, you're not paying attention. 9. Munger is a lifelong believer in the power of human psychology to help or hinder investing. 10. We have a passion for mental models. 11. The best thing to do is to start early and invest regularly. 12. The first rule of investing is don't lose money. The second rule is don't forget the first rule. 13. It's not supposed to be easy. Anyone who finds it easy is stupid. 14. I think the future is going to be a lot better than people expect. I'm a big believer in the possibilities of the future. 15. The way to get rich is to be a little bit smarter than other people, but not much smarter. 16. You don't have to be a genius to get rich. You just have to have a good temperament. 17. You want to avoid making mistakes, and you want to learn from the mistakes you make. 18. An investment is a way of transferring money from the impatient to the patient. 19. It's not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. 20. You don't have to be brilliant, but you need to be able to see things clearly. 21. It's waiting that helps you as an investor, and a lot of people just can't stand to wait. 22. We just sit and think. Then we read and think some more. And we try to find businesses that are not overpriced. 23. You should invest in businesses that you understand. If you don't understand them, don't invest in them. 24. The first rule is that you don't want to lose money. The second rule is that you don't want to forget the first rule. 25. If you're not a little confused by what's going on, you're not paying attention. 26. The biggest mistake we make is we think we can predict things we can't predict. 27. It's better to be roughly right than precisely wrong. 28. When we're looking for businesses, we're not looking for the next Microsoft. We're looking for a business we can understand, and that is likely to do well for a long time. 29. If you have the right temperament, you can make money in anything. 30. Remember, the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. 31. The best thing you can do for your investment portfolio is to diversify it across many different sectors. 32. Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. 33. It's important to recognize that your ideas will evolve over time and that you need to remain flexible. 34. If you're not willing to own a stock for 10 years, don't even think about owning it for 10 minutes. 35. You should have a few core principles and let them guide you through investing and life. 36. What the wise man does in a difficult situation is often more important than the decision he makes. 37. In investing, what is comfortable is rarely profitable. 38. The best way to invest is in things you understand, and the best way to understand them is to read and think. 39. A great business at a fair price is superior to a fair business at a great price. 40. You don't have to be a genius to be a great investor. You just have to be willing to be patient, disciplined, and learn over time. 41. You don't need to make a lot of decisions, you need to make a few decisions and stick with them. 42. Beware of the activity trap. The busy man is often the least productive. 43. It's not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. 44. The hardest part of investing is waiting. 45. The more you learn, the more you realize how much you don't know. 46. You have to have the patience and discipline to stick with your strategy, even when others are panicking. 47. Good investing is not about being smart, it's about being patient. 48. If you don't understand a business, don't invest in it. 49. The key to making money in investing is to take advantage of situations where other people are too emotional or irrational. 50. The important thing is not to be afraid of making mistakes. Learn from them and move forward. These quotes capture Munger's approach to investing, which emphasizes patience, discipline, rational decision-making, and continual learning.